Brake, 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 working. Let's shift down here. And this is a nice straight road. So
It's there, isn't it? It's lovely.
yep. Welcome to Invictus Motors. We've got Anthony here from Plymouth. He's not driven for the Ducati Diavel. He's actually here for Porsche 911 997. This caught his eye. He wants to hear what it sounds like, so let's start. It's loud. We can't speak. Oh, no. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off and actually get out to this 997 with Anthony. Well, Anthony has been in touch with us for about 3 weeks. He's been wanting to know about the 997, the ins and outs of it. Shall I drive first?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
It's lovely.
Let me take the mic from you. So, Anthony, my friend, let's get into it. Let's start this.
I mean, I would have to put the seat right back, but...
Yeah. Radio off. Okay. But can I drive a little bit?
You can drive, yeah, you can't, you crack on, mate.
It's just, I'll drive a little for you. I've got no problem. All the gears change extremely smoothly.
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry about the brakes. This is a slightly better road. Just
Brilliant, I love it.
Just getting all warmed up. Mind me. Checking the brakes now. Okay, the brakes work.
That's fast.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
This is at 4,500 RPM. Brake, 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 working. Let's shift down here. I don't expect you to drive it like this.
No.
But it's just to tell you that the car does drive.
Yeah.
And it's fit for purpose.
Oh, it's lovely. I love it.
What I would, thank you. What I would recommend is some Porsche Silverstone Experience days.
Yeah.
This is at 6,500 RPM. Let's calm it down now, my friend.
This is beautiful. I love
Thank
it.
you, thank you.
Absolutely love it.
What we're going to do is stop so you can drive. I'm just getting the air conditioning on, just so we don't get condensation inside here.
Got the sunroof as well.
Yeah, got the sunroof as well. We can film a little bit with a sunroof. Drive a little bit more, and then we'll turn around somewhere there, and now it's going to be your opportunity to drive this.
Okay.
This should hopefully be a good enough turning circle, all in one go. Look at that, Anthony.
Beautiful.
My friend, now it's your opportunity to show us what you can do. Got to do it twice. Okay. Oh, perfect. That will get a bit of me in there as well.
Well, I'm going to put the seat right back, mate.
Easy, first you got to get in gear before you press the accelerator. just relax, enjoy, yeah. You can drive, can't you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just relax.
But I won't be going fast, innit?
Yeah, we'll turn right here.
That way there, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I know the car, I know these roads, you know.
Yeah, and I don't.
Yeah.
See, Stevie Staller.
Okay. Thank you. Lovely people around here, honestly.
Yeah.
Obviously,
It's quick shift, isn't it?
no, this is not so.
It
it's not the sport.
feels a little bit close to gears.
Oh, easy. Because the roads are wet. Trust me when I say I know.
Yeah.
Get used to it. Everything is very analog in the 997.1. It will kill you. Just get a bit of practice with your car. You know, you've got your whole life ahead of you. So just enjoy it. So, you know, why don't we talk about you? Why don't we talk about your dream? What brought you to want to buy a 911? I mean, you know, you told me from day one, you picked up the phone with me and you said, you know what, for sure, it's been my dream to get a Porsche 911. I want it to be perfect. And I said, well, you're the customer for us. Let's make it possible. And even I delayed you collecting the vehicle because I said I want to put it through another PDI for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, tell me about it. Here we are in front of camera. Tell us your story.
Well, I've just always wanted a Porsche 911 Carrera, and you know, I've got the right job now. So I've been in the job for 3 years. I do, and I thought now's a better time than any time really to get one.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I've seen this for sale, and I rung you up, and now I'm driving it.
You are, my friend. You are fantastic. I mean, when was the first time you ever wanted a Porsche? I mean, at what point in your life? I mean, you know, just tell us. I mean, how old are you now? Just tell us when you first thought, you know what, I want to get myself a Porsche 911.
Probably about 15 years ago.
Okay.
I would have thought. Yeah, a friend of mine used to own one.
Yeah.
And I drove that, and ever since then I've always liked it.
Wow.
He had the turbo one, but yeah, it's just something I've always wanted.
And from, you know, a work point of view, you obviously looked into wanting to finance the vehicle, and you had a budget.
Yeah.
How did that work out? Did it come within that budget? Did it go over the budget?
Well, it's gone over the budget, but then, you know, I know this is going to hold its money if I look after it.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, you gotta, you know, if you want something that bad, you gotta go for it, ain't you?
Correct.
It was a little bit above my, you know, the amount I wanted to pay every month, but it's worth it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just getting used to it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm used to driving a van.
Uh-huh.
I drive a van all the time, and always in fifth gear on the motorway and things like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just getting used to like driving.
I mean, this is a nice straight road. If you want, go ahead, put it in third gear, put your foot down. This is fourth now,
You can actually feel that back, can you? The power in the back.
You can. Oh, well, when the road is like this, 100%.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
very dangerous.
extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
This is a nice straight road. So
It's there, isn't it? It's lovely.
yep.
I don't really want to boot it, to be honest with you. I don't want to go too fast because I'm not used to it, to be honest with you.
So why the Porsche 911 997?
Well,
Why this generation? Why the base 3.6? Why?
because the headlights. I like the headlights. I
Yep.
don't like the other headlights that come across the bonnet.
Yeah.
These are the headlights I like
Yeah.
because the Porsche that my mate had the one light on it, and it looked nice. You know, the one light, the headlights at the front. That's the reason I like this, and it's like the later model, isn't it? So he had an old one. It was a D-Reg.
Oh, whoa.
So he had one of them.
They're worth big money now, aren't they?
Big money. 100,000 maybe.
Gosh. Has he still kept it?
No, he smashed it up.
Gosh. How did you do that?
just crashed it. He just couldn't handle it. This is like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And
I guess now we know why they went up in value.
crazy. He had a red one. It was red. Had the big tail on the back. One of them it was. Beautiful.
Wow.
And he ended up smashing it up. He read it off.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I hope he got his fun out of it.
Yeah, I suspect he did. Yeah, it is lovely. It's a lovely car. You can feel it because it's like you feel every bump, can you? That's obviously the lowered suspension. It's
No, this has the standard
suspension,
comfort.
but you can feel that. You can feel the bumps and things like that. It feels like a little racing car.
Yeah. Well, for a big man like you, this will feel like a small little racing car.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a skinny guy, so for me, I'd say I'm in the middle about it. It's
That's what my friend said. I would never fit in it, but I feel fine. I feel lovely like this.
Yeah.
You know, there's loads of leg room. You know, I'm 6 foot, quite big built, and I feel fine in it.
Yeah. This road is nice and straight as well, so
Yeah, I would like it if it was dry.
it would have been nice if it was dry.
Yeah. Then you still gotta be careful, ain't you?
Yes. You still got to be.
So what are the tips for, like, you know, if you start it up mornings, just let it run for a little while, let it warm up?
Yeah, I mean, great question, and it's something that everybody should ask. Well, the first tip is, you know, when you put the key in the ignition, don't start the car right away. Let all the electronics come up.
Yeah.
You know, you've put the key in there, you've turned it partly.
Yeah.
Let all the electronic comes up. Wait a couple of seconds, you know, 5, 6, 7 seconds, especially for the countdown. That's number one.
Yeah.
And number two, it's very important that once you've started it, you know, you've got your foot on the clutch and you've started it, you know, let the car run for about 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, nothing longer than that, not 2-3 minutes, don't do that. And when you've started it, make sure that you've got the air conditioning off. So
Yeah.
you're not using, you know, other, you know, stuff in the car. 30 seconds, 40 seconds, let it run and then drive it.
Yeah.
Drive it gently, you know, up to about 10-15 minutes. You know, don't be over 3,000 or 3,500.
Yeah, just don't jump in it and start booting it everywhere.
Correct. I mean, luckily on this, the balls are absolutely clean. They're not scored, they're not marked, they're not scuffed in any way, form or shape. And on the 3.6 litre, you have less tendency to have that on the balls as compared to the 3.8, the Carrera S's.
Yeah.
What I've just explained about the starting sequence is just keep it simple.
Yeah.
You know, get in there, wait for that 6 seconds countdown, start it, wait 30 seconds, don't boot the car, don't, you know, spiritedly drive it until the engine temperature comes up.
Yeah.
Once we turn around here, there's a roundabout. We could have the roof down, we could have the roof shut, and we could have the window up.
Yeah, because my head's freezing.
Yeah, my head is freezing. I've got no hair. I mean, this is what you can expect off the car, with everything closed. What do you think?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It quiet? Is it something you could drive on a motorway? Something you could live with every single day?
Yeah. I would, like, you know, I'll be driving it, but I won't be driving it like every day. It's going to be in a garage, like a lot of the time.
Yep.
But it will be my, like, weekend car, I suppose.
This, yeah.
So I work like all the time. So yeah, it'd be a weekend car.
Yeah. Do you have kids? I mean, just.
Yeah, I have 3 boys,
Okay.
but 2 are older and the other one's 11. You know, he can't wait to get in it.
Oh wow. Okay,
So yeah.
nice. So 3 boys. One of them is 11. With the 11-year-old, will he fit in at the back?
He's as tall as me.
Okay.
And he's 11. And, you know, sorry, 13, 11. What about? I'm thinking about Porsche 911, aren't I? Look at that. Brilliant.
What's the gearbox like?
Yes, it's nice. It's, like I said, the gears are quite close. They feel like close. It's a lovely car.
I mean, in 5 years' time, you'll still have this video on YouTube, and you can look back on it and you can say, you know what, this is my first 911.
Yeah.
And maybe by the, you know, in 5 years' time, you would be in the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one. You just never know with these things, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a great car. I love the Porsche, and you know, I've always wanted one. So
here you are.
Yeah. You
Hopefully,
only live once.
You only live once. That's very true. And hopefully this is the car for you. You know,
Yeah.
you still technically haven't said to me yes. So,
No, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a yes. I'm having it.
that's nice to know, my friend. And you know, thank you for your patience being there at the beginning.
Yeah.
With us getting all the car kitted out with cameras and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, and it's interesting to know your journey with why you wanted to buy the Porsche 911 997.
Like I said, it's just a car that I like. I like, and I've always liked it. You know, I like. You know, I actually like my cars anyway. I like. You know, I'm a bit of a car head.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I like the Ferraris, like the Aston Martins. I like them all, but the Porsche is, you know, something else about the Porsche.
If money wasn't an issue, what would you have? What would you want? Like a dream car, money no object sort of a thing.
I really thought about it, to be honest with you. I don't know.
It's okay. Do you ever buy the lottery?
No. Waste of time.
And what's been your experience like with us so far?
Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, I can't, you know, I ain't got no complaints. It's been good.
Nice. Good to hear, my friend.
You know, you go for like what you've got, don't you?
Yeah.
Like like your internet channels, your online, your feedbacks. It's all good stuff.
Thank you. No, we try. You know.
And go in and have a look at all the rest of your Porsches there.
Yeah.
They're like unbelievable, aren't they?
Thank you.
They're just like really, really nice cars.
Yeah. I mean, every generation Porsche has its own characteristic, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's something special about it, and I value, respect, and appreciate every customer, their needs, and their dream car. And I don't take anything away from anybody in the sense that I don't knock off anything.
Yeah.
In the sense, you know, I respect everybody.
Yeah.
I like cars myself. I enjoy them. You saw me drive it at the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's an honor to do the job that I do. You know, to help, you know, people realize their dreams.
Yeah.
I hope you feel you got a good test drive.
Yeah. It's good. It is good. I just love the sound of it. The sounds are lovely, isn't they?
The sound is lovely. Be
I've
there
got
for your neighbours.
to remember to put the handbrake on because my van's got automatic handbrake.
Oh.
And I've got a hired van at the moment because it's in the garage, and I keep on forgetting to put the handbrake on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's absolutely lovely. I love it.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you do.
Does that stay up or does that go down?
No. So it does go down. So the next time you actually drive the car, you know, after about 100 meters or 50 meters, the spoiler automatically goes down. And if you want it to stay up in the upright position, what you would have to do is press that button. Once you've started the car, press that button to tell the ECU to say, you know, I want you to stay.
What button's that?
The spoiler button there.
Oh,
if we go back into the car, I can show you where it is. The one next to the sports exhaust.
That one there, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
have you changed your mind now?
No.
Do you know what, Bash? I'll go back to Plymouth.
No.
Back to London in taxi.
I'll take it out back with me.
It's okay. You know, people do change their minds. The quickest change of mind I've ever had is a customer bought a car and paid and did all the paperwork, and then as he's about to drive away, he looks into the back of the car and he says, "Oh, I thought the back was a 3-seater, not a 2-seater. Can I have my money back?"
Ah.
I said, "Yeah, sure. What can I do?" Well,
Right.
it's an absolute pleasure.
Yeah. And you?
You've got a sorted car.
Yeah, lovely.
Let's get in there, do your paperwork.
Yeah.